Mavericks hold a 2-1 edge in the season. We saw the Mavericks in Oklahoma City on New Year's Eve. 21 lead to do our jobs at a higher level. The Mavericks are 500, and that is physical basketball.
And you like the physical basketball, that's good stuff, but you also got to score. And I like what Billy Donovan was talking about. You know, this team is under control of the tap, wants to get out.
German international now just 4 points away from the 31,000-point milestone. Russell Westbrook with a reply on the mid-range.
Good sign.
Even Oklahoma City, Westbrook gave the Thunder a chance with 14 points in the fourth quarter. George bottled up. He goes down like that, and there's no drive and dish. Eustace the wing three. A little bit offline, but there's Steven Adams with an offensive rebound. That has been his bread and butter off the glass this year. Adams inside, fouled and one.
And I like that. You know, Steven Adams, I like in this case, hey, big fella, you worked hard to get that offensive rebound from the basket. No double team. You got a smaller Dwight Howard. Man, that's that physical strength. Stops for the Thunder after that hot start by the Mavs.
George inside off contact scores.
So he's making some tough shots. Man, that's you on the other end, that tough finish. Paul George off the opposite foot, taking a little contact. That's not the same play, taking contact again.
Foul against the Mavericks. Great screen on Matthews by Adams. The kick to the corner. Eustace for three.
And I'm loving that ball.
Westbrook goes right at Yogi Ferrell, who also just checked in and scores easily. Stripped after he got it back. On the drive and dish, the kick out, the wing three. Melo, hello!
We talked about that quick strike offense.
Required surgery. He fumbles the ball away.
Well, when you're out that long, man, everything's off. Your rhythm's off as Russ lines up another 15-footer. Count it.
Great screen by Adams.
Sides of the floor. You give Russ a little bit of room because you don't want him running downhill. When he's having a couple of plays like that.
This could be good. This could be real good. Well, we'll take the 2 points. It should have been an and one, but Westbrook scores.
Really dangerous right now. Getting out in transition. You got Russ with the basketball. This time calling his own number.
5. And that includes that turnaround hook for Nerlens Noel, who runs away from Westbrook and leaves him wide open. Russ with 10 points in the Westbrook. Looking over his options. The double team comes to him. George has some room. From the three-point line, he scores. The Thunder with 3 trees in a game.
Contested shot as well. Still be showing you he's got that touch.
Felton on the runner scores.
And I like that action. Same action.
One-handed a little too high. Over the top, Abrines asking for it in transition. Si, senor!
Oh, the Thunder did it.
Abrines checked by McDermott. Patterson posting up and scoring off the glass against Berea.
Well, that time the Thunder giving you a little bit of...
He scored 31,000 points. He hit 4 threes against the Thunder the last time we were here. Westbrook is back off the glass. He scores again. Russell got it going on tonight, shooting 6 out of bar. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and Wilt Chamberlain.
Just a great high pick and roll. Steven Adams on the ball game.
Covered by George. Westbrook running. Russell's going to pull up in front of Matthews and score. That follow through he knew was good, like my Uncle Willie at the bowling alley. Abrines off the screen. Westbrook singled up with Smith. He'll step back and he'll score again. Westbrook with 18 points in the first half.
Very important against the Mavericks. You've not broken the 100-point mark in either game, all 3.
Grant wide open for 3. He's got it.
And when you're scoring like that, going into halftime, you get it from the moment.
Westbrook driving. Kicking outside. Houston scores again for 3.
Did I already say to Josh, Houston 112 tonight.
George driving to the rim. That's a tough shot, but PG-13 without a bucket. Anthony, a timely bucket.
I like that precision strike.
Anthony will drive on Powell and score.
Just beautiful basketball. He baited him the whole way, knowing there was no weak side.
Anthony will spin and score.
He has been solid on plays like that, just taking advantage.
First, Westbrook with the steal. Feeds ahead to Ferguson, and he scores. Thunder getting it right back after giving up. Sending so quick to finish.
Well, just make plays. Russ comes up with a big steal. Mavericks call a timeout, but this may be a better timeout for the transition. Bodies in motion. Mavs can't set up their defense. Well, that's a nice move by Paul George.
Very nice move and a great finish, too.
And that was a great
point advantage and possession here. Adams Adams inside. There, Leslie said he needs to get more shots, and there's one.
And that's
He's strong. Felton with the rebound. Thunder dodged a bullet. Over the top, there's Patterson, who is able to elude Matthews, get to the rim, and score. We're tied.
And that's what you want to see. Pushing that.
George crossing over, kind of putting on a clinic. Then he steps back, and he scores over Barnes. Man, that just ain't fair.
Well, you know what I'm going to say. That was nasty.
3 assists on Monday, while scoring in double figures for the 3rd time in the last 6 games. Grant screening for Felton, scoring.
It's a big bucket. You're starting to knock down shots
The
now.
Thunder's only make in 8 attempts here in the 4th quarter. He's going again, and this one rims out. Grant with the offensive rebound and one.
Oh, he snatched that ball off the rim perfectly off the miss by Grant. He was right on top of that. There's the hack by Nowitzki, and the and one by Grant.
Well, that's 14 fouls against Dallas already. Michael, you talked about when the shots aren't falling, when Powell comes up offline. Russell feeding Grant, streaking and striking to tie the game. Reliable low-cost power at the speed of light. Michael, the Thunder only averaging 32 points in the paint against the Mavericks. Their first 3 meetings, they got 40 tonight. A loud one here for Jay Grant.
And it comes the way the Thunder want to get it to in transition.
7 unanswered points for Dallas. Felton, another good look for 3, and he scores.
Big bucket. Obviously, the Thunder's offense.
For 3, short. Adams with another offensive rebound. Melo for 3, scores it to make it a 1-point game. Advantage in second chance scoring. A big bucket there. Melo, hello. Only 35 games because of injury. George up and fire, and he scores for 3. He's got an answer, and it's back to 1. Westbrook gathers. He's looking for a trailer. Felton on the wing for 3. The little general with a huge shot from him.
Steven Adams doing a great job, giving the Thunder another chance here.
Anthony the post up, and he scores, putting the Thunder onto the high side. Looking back for Barnes. Matthews run off the 3-point line. Anthony's able to knock it loose. Matthews with the wild shot. The scramble for Powell. He scores it at the buzzer to tie the game.
And it came off a mad scramble. Thunder almost got a steal several times. Ball off the glass.
You did so much right. Anthony nearly Matthews scrambling into a wild shot. But Powell firing over Powell. That one rims out. Adams with another offensive rebound, and he scores. Adams with his 9th offensive part of it. 10 lead changes, 10 ties. Westbrook extending and scoring on the slash that was set up by the rope from Adams.
And this game's what happens when you go to the bucket. You're getting that call if you can get to that blue painted area.
Westbrook off the screen from Adams, knocks it down. Once again, timing is everything. Russ, 10 of 24 from the floor, but he ties it right here. Barnes on Felton. He'll spin baseline. Deep into the shot clock, he scores.
Oh, tough shot. Well, go ahead with a 3.
Now into the final minute of overtime. Westbrook off the screen from Adams. Extends, scores, and 1!
Dwight Powell to come over and help out, as he wasn't able to get to Russ. Downhill at you.
All right, check this out. Russ 8 of 14 from the floor in the first half. Thunder on the high side.
And it comes off.
Perea gets the handoff back from Powell. Perea curling. Gives it up to Smith in the corner for the win. No. The Thunder hangs on for a 1-point victory. Oklahoma City cinching the belt and getting into terrific overtime effort from Russell Westbrook. Thunder wins this one by a stick man.
Oh, I tell you, partner, is it okay to exit?